man, he appears.
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am Jeff Man 316, your pop culture reporter. It even says that back there. That sign says Jeff Man 316 Live. That's where you and we join up right here on this channel. Usually Sunday nights around 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll do a watch along. We'll watch along to a movie. A lot of times you guys help choose that. Somebody here recently popped up and gave me a super chat during a live stream, and I let them choose the next movie. So watch along with that movie to that movie with us, and then talk about pop culture, physical media, anything you want, wrestling. Have some fun. So this is the weekly movie haul or pop culture haul, because sometimes I get action figures and stuff too. The haul is really light this week, so I'm going to go ahead and just pump through it. We always start at the beginning. I'll let you know, did anything trickle in at the end? And there was one thing that I bought that was on sale that I saw. They were talking about it in a Facebook group. I wasn't going to get this release, but because I got it close to $100 and it was like pretty significant discount at the time, I went ahead and bought the complete series of Cobra Kai. Now, I've got the first couple of seasons of this on DVD. I think I even bought it on Walmart. These are all on Blu-ray. It's 6 seasons. They're all in individual cases. It says Cobra Kai Never Dies, loaded with bonus features. So I thought I would let you know about that. Each season does have bonus features. So season 1 has bonus scenes, chemistry tests, exploring the identities of Cobra Kai, musical performances. So I'm assuming a lot of this stuff was ported over from the DVD. I only bought the first couple seasons. For some reason, I don't know, I wasn't on that nostalgia kick with this one. I never was an uber fan of the Karate Kid. I know a lot of people say that it got better as it went along, and I just stopped watching it. So this will be good because it's stuff that I haven't actually watched. On season 2, you get bonus scenes, a gag reel. I love gag reels. Easter eggs. Put in the comments down below. Go ahead and spoil it. What's the Easter eggs on here? A fight choreography behind the scenes. The characters of Into the Dojo and making faces and Stingray reels. So, weren't the first 2 seasons on like YouTube Plus or something like that? And then didn't it move over to Netflix? All right, season 3 is where you actually start getting some decent artwork. We get deleted scenes and a blooper reel on there. And so there's like 2 discs, it looks like, on all these. I'm not going to pop them open, but just to show you, it's pretty plain Jane as far as the disc artwork and everything. So season 4 has deleted scenes, a blooper reel, and Karate Dad featurette. Season 5 has extended and deleted scenes and a blooper reel. I love blooper reels, like I said. You remember back in the day, the old Burt Reynolds movies? I'll throw something in here that I've used before.
Look at that. I'm ready. I swear to God, I'm ready.
In season 6, which I know you can buy this separate on DVD if you've been buying all the DVDs along. Walmart had this. You get extended and deleted scenes, blooper reel, series finale, commentary with show creators. It doesn't look like it has any cast participating in there. This one is an actual 3-disc set. So I'll be interested to watch the last couple seasons and see if I like it a lot more than I remember liking the first 2. Now maybe it was because, you know, YouTube had some different production value than Netflix. Maybe that's why people went crazy for it. But like I said, never a huge fan of Karate Kid. Loved the first one. I thought the rest was just more rinse, cycle, repeat. But either way, that's just me. Got some Kino stuff. There's only like 4 titles. But I'll go over those together. We're going to go to this one first, Scream Factory. I was thinking it was a Kino release at first, but this is Scream Factory. Keanu Reeves and Al Pacino, Devil's Advocate. I love this movie. It's got a great cast. It also has Charlize Theron, Jeffrey Jones, which everybody knows the controversy with him, Judith Ivey, Craig T. Nelson. I love this movie. I love the cast. I think it's one of the better Al Pacino roles. You remember back in the day, the DVD had that issue because they didn't get permission, was it from some artist, to show some artwork, and the DVD had it, and then all the subsequent releases had to remove it from there. Gonna really enjoy revisiting that movie. Same thing with these movies here. some stuff that I haven't watched in a long time. This one gets a 4K upgrade. Oh, and just so you know, carpet matched the drapes and there was no reversible cover artwork that I remember. Just to make sure, there's a new 4K transfer, but it doesn't say there's any new features on here that we haven't seen before. So the next movie is an upgrade to 4K. I have the original Universal Pictures Blu-ray of this. I really like this movie. It's very underrated. Christopher Reeve and Jane Seymour in Somewhere in Time. Now, I don't 100% like it for Christopher Reeve. Back then, I was a big Jane Seymour fan, man. I always thought she was a sweetheart. She's like one of those actresses that's a perfect mix of beauty, elegance, sometimes can even be sexy. I loved her in Wedding Crashers. Carpet matches the drapes here. This is from Kino. No reversible cover artwork. I just checked it. Bunch of audio commentaries, a documentary, featurette, and a theatrical trailer from 1980. Give this movie a try. I know everybody thinks Christopher Reeve was only good as Superman. He's good in this movie, but I like Jane Seymour better. Love this movie right here. Like I said, I've got it in Blu-ray, so that upgrades it to 4K. Now, I don't even think I've got this movie at all. I thought I had it on VHS, but I couldn't find it. I haven't seen it since it probably came out in 1988, so I'm going to love revisiting this one. River Phoenix and A Night in the Life of Jimmy Reardon. I almost forgot this movie even existed, and it's got a great cast. Came out in 1988. River Phoenix, Meredith Salinger, Ione Sky, is that how you pronounce her name? Matthew L. Perry. That is Matthew Perry from Friends fame right there. Can we get it? There you go. Anybody else know? In 1993, it's got an audio commentary and promotional trailer. That's it. But really interested in watching this one again. And I don't think no reversible artwork or anything, just a Blu-ray disc. So only on Blu-ray. But I'm okay with that, to finally have this movie in the collection. River Phoenix taken away from us at an early age. Too early. Another Kino release, and this one's got 5. So could we say that this is a mini KINO-MANIA? Probably not, but I'm going to go ahead and leave that in there because next week there's a ton of Kino releases coming out, but a lot that I'm not going to get. So I don't know how many of those will end up in the collection, but this is 5 movies from Peter Sellers, his early classics. I love Peter Sellers. Watch the video I did about Inspector Clouseau. A lot of people think that, that's one of his main roles, and that's all he's pretty much famous for. I love him in Being There, After the Fox. This is Man in a Crooked Hat, I'm All Right, Jack, Heavens Above, Two-Way Stretch, The Wrong Arm of the Law. This dude has the ability, Peter Sellers, he's a great actor. He can bring a presence to the screen, but he also can do a physical comedy like no other. He reminds me of like the John Ritter would be a more, I want to say modern day, but he's been dead for a while. But, back considering the time period, a modern day Peter Sellers was what John Ritter was. 1959 through 1963. Now, they got some Studio Canal releases, I think, individually in the UK, and those covers there probably match up to what they released. So I think a majority of these are in black and white, but I love Peter Sellers. So maybe after I just got through watching all those Pink Panther movies, like I said, watch that video Collecting Clouseau that I threw out there. So I had a conversation with one of you guys. We're going to close it with something cheesy. Yeah, some cheesy horror. You like cheese?
A hanker for a hunk of cheese.
No, like cheese as in bad movies. But either way, we're going to close it with some cheese. I was chatting with one of you guys on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, JeffMan316. I chat with you mostly there. I guess I need to start posting more. But we were talking about Wild Eye Releasing's Visual Vengeance line. And I told him that I've actually collected most of those. This one got out of order somewhat. I think one of the ones we just did about the sexy vampires, whatever that was named, was number 22. This one is actually number 21, Highway to Hell. I've never seen this movie. But I'm collecting all these, and I love cheesy horror movies. Look at there. Speaking of cheesy, this has become a cult classic, Leprechaun. I'm recording this around the time it'll be St. Patrick's Day, so I thought that would be pretty timely. A surreal and trashy killer on a rampage road movie. It rules, is what it says. They always have alternate artwork, and the cool thing about it is they do it multiple times. This one even has some alternate artwork on the inside. Not enough to flip it, obviously, but the cool thing about their releases is they always have like those old video VHS style stickers that you can use, and they throw a cool poster in there, which usually has artwork that's even more different than what they use. And this poster is cool, and it's a little mini poster. So hey, I'm pausing it right here. I want to let you guys know I didn't include some key information. The poster that's included is for a bonus shot on video feature film called Redneck County Fever from 1992 that was directed by the same person. That is included as a bonus. You get both movies on the set, so even more reason to pick up this Visual Vengeance release from Wild Eye Releasing. This is Redneck County Fever. Dude, these movies are usually full frame. They're really cheesy. That's the perfect word to describe these. So if you're flipping through your collection,
No.
and you want to watch some cheesy movies, you need to have some Visual Vengeance, some Wild Eye Releasing movies in your collection. So this one is another one. I've never seen this, but just because of the title, you knew probably when I was going through the new releases of my movie hunt. I do an online section on there where we look online to see what was coming out. You knew by the title of this one that it was going to end up in the Jeff Mann collection. Don't tell me you didn't when I show you this one. Did you think I was going to buy this? Big Boobs Buster. And look at the cover artwork. It's only 45 minutes. One woman, two big reasons to run. I'm going to read you the full description of this one. High school girl Masako can only think about her crush, Bando. But when she confesses love, he turns her down flat. Flat. For being flat. This sends her into a wild spiral, one that leads her to become a superhero. The Big Boobs Buster. As such, she will pursue those lucky, evil, big-boobed girls to the ends of the earth. She catches them, pins them down, and casts their boobs in resin. Each boob mold a trophy of triumph for A-cups of the world. A bizarre body-positive movie from the height of Japan's direct-to-video movie boom. Big Boobs Buster is a hilarious, campy take on what happens when high school crushes go disastrously wrong. You knew I had to get this. All new 4K remaster. Includes original behind-the-scenes footage. Also padded with an English dub. Includes original DVD release trailers. This is going to be fun. Is this available? It says for love, for vengeance, for D cups. Shouldn't that say for A cups? Either way. No slipcover or anything. But what more could you want? I like the packaging. They make it look like it's nutritional facts over there on the side. It says it's a 1.77 to 1 Japanese and English audio subtitles. Runtime is set 45 minutes from 1990. And it says it's catalog number 4 from Whole Grain Pictures. I haven't looked it up. Put in the comments down below what other movies they released, because I might need them. What's the first 3? But either way, yeah, that was like some B-movie cheese. You knew I had to buy it, right?
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
So put in the comments down below of all those, what did you buy? This is only from this week's releases, this past week's. I break it up like that so you don't get one big long ass hour-long video at the end of the month detailing all of my pickups. And these are not all the pickups. I got 2 other videos that you're going to see this week. The first one is a Valoria video unboxing. I got a couple titles there. I like promoting Valoria video. Use my affiliate link down below because it helps the channel, and use code JeffMan316 when you buy there. Your first purchase is going to get 10% off if you do that. I like to promote him on the channel, so I want to do it in a separate video. I've got another one I'm going to unbox with 2 horror documentaries. 2 and 2. You remember who said that? Put that in the comments down below. That I think you're going to need both of those in the collection, or at least watch them some way. So that's all I'm going to talk about. Other than that, the easiest way to support the channel is liking videos. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Do all the normal YouTube stuff. I really appreciate all the support you guys give me. If you are a subscriber, you rule, but hit the notification bell so you'll know when I post new videos or go live or post shorts. I did a short about Friday the 13th this week. Let me know what you watched. And have you guys ordered the Leprechaun movies, like the VHS and or the 4K Steelbook? I ordered them and I haven't even gotten a shipping notice yet. What the hell? Did they get too many orders like they did with other stuff, and then some people's are going to get delayed? I ordered that shit like a month ago. So what's going on? Put that in the comments down below. Let me know all that. So like I said, other ways you can support me are all in the description down below. My eBay store, my social media, all that kind of stuff. So I love you guys. And until next time, boys and girls, this has been Jeff Man 316, your pop culture reporter, signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
Tits.